Hey guys, I wanted to jump on and talk about this simple topic because I think a lot of people miss this when I'm talking about fear. There's a way to identify fear. And the way you identify fear is a very simple thing. It literally is, are you in a positive state or a negative state? Are you mad, sad, frustrated, angry? Any of those are varying degrees of fear of some kind. And when you look at those negative states, that is not the life you want to live. You don't want to live a negative world. So your creation is being created negatively when you allow yourself to succumb to fear. And by allowing yourself to succumb to fear, you are literally perpetuating fear based or fearful things. And so, to give you an example, yesterday I had someone who put a comment on one of my videos that was hateful, harmful, fear based, judgmental, terrible. I instantly read the fear in his words and I deleted the comment. Why did I delete the comment? Because the most loving thing I can do for them is to not support their fear. They were in such a state that no matter what I said, they were not going to hear what I said. They were in such a state that they would just wanted to be right about their fears. So in deleting their comment this morning, I woke up and there was a comment that said, "Deleting my comment proves you're not loving." And I laughed out loud when I saw that, because deleting their comment negated their fear. And by the way, I deleted this comment too. I also just recently hid them from the channel because they just wanted to spew fear. But also, I'm creating a loving experience on my channel. Why would I allow you to come pollute my channel with fear? Because if I'm trying to create a loving space, then I would absolutely negate and remove fear from my channel. So the most loving thing I can do for anybody is to not support their fear. The most loving thing I can do for my viewers, my subscribers, is to not have fear placed in front of them for them to get fearful about. Love is a feeling. It's a simple feeling. And when you come back to the simple space of, like I said, mad, sad, frustrated, all those negative emotions are just fear. And when you come back to that space and you think about that person who was spewing such negativity and such fear-based belief, and you look at me, who laughs every day, who walks in the world and makes new friends everywhere I go, who just really is living a joyful life surrounded by people I love and love me in return. And this person who has to now yell and scream and holler and be fearful, whose belief system is working? Mine is, I'm living a joyful life. You're mad, you're sad, you're frustrated, you're angry because I don't believe as you do. Well, why would that be? Because you're very much trying to be right. And I don't believe fear is right, because, as the Buddha said, the secret to enlightenment is the eradication of fear. And the Bible says, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me." So when I look at these fearful statements, the number one thing I'm not going to do is support it. And how would I support it? By engaging in a conversation about it. People want to try to suck me into their fear-based stories. I'm not going to go there. I have no problem deleting comments, and I have no problem absolutely hiding someone from a channel who's going to continually spew fear. Come onto my channel and be respectful and have a respectful conversation that is in opposition to something I'm saying, yes. But the second you go down a fear-based alleyway, I'm going to negate you. I'm going to because I don't put fear on my channel. I just wanted to jump on and make this quick video because I think people forget that fear is not just an impending death thing. It is a sliding scale. It is, the way I describe it is like you're in a room and you're standing there and you reach over, and right beside you is a fog machine. And the room is made of nothing but pure love. And you can reach over and you can grab the knob of that fog machine and you can crank that knob up and not see the room. with so much fog. And you can crank that knob down and you can see all that love that's in that room. But you have to realize you are the one with your hand on the knob. You're the one in control of your fears or your love and your anxieties. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you get to choose because your hand is on the knob. And you can choose to be fearful and hating and judging and trying to prove somebody else is wrong because it makes you. But if you don't stop and reflect on how you feel, if you feel mad, sad, frustrated, angry, that's not you loving. That's you being fearful, and that's something you need to look at. I have people screaming in my face. I've told these stories. People screaming in my face about things. I just exhale. I come back to my loving space. Their argument peters out. They run out of things to say because there's nothing to respond. There's no substance to fear. And that's the point of this video, is to show you guys you have the power to release fear at any given time. And is it loving to negate somebody else's fear? Absolutely, because you don't want it to become your fear. And they do want it to become your fear. They want to prove to you that their fear is correct so that you'll be fearful too. And it's a choice. You get to choose what you fear. You guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.